Hey guys, this is Apostle Ely here. As you can see, God has moved by His Spirit and by His power. I want to say this. Please be 18 years of older before you come into my live watching my videos. And those that enter my video lives, one of the things that I do, okay, looks like Brother Mario coming in, my Capricorn. Um, Post your zodiac sign. One of the things that I want to talk about today is something that we went through on the last live that we were in. We were helping a lot of people get knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and sometimes people feel that they take stuff personal. They feel that they can attack different people, but we are here to help people. Um, and I, as a personal pastor and apostle of my ministry, my goal is not to lie to people, to get people to gift me, to cash at me. My integrity means more to me than anything. Those that have never been in my life, many of you guys, what I do is I use the 72 names of God and I minister to people and I give them the information that they ask for. All I ask is you come in, be respectful. If this is not something for you, you don't have to participate. Um, this is how I do it. I'm not gonna just tell people stuff just to be telling them in order to get people like. I have been successful being truthful and honest with people. Everybody don't want to be lied to. Some people, I'm looking for like-minded people, and I really want to talk about something that I think that is hurting the spiritual community. I think that a lot of people that are practicing spirituality are doing their own thing and not realizing there are universal laws that affect their spirituality. I appreciate everybody that's joining in. Thank you so much for joining in. Please, if you do not mind, post your. Okay, thank you, Brother Mario. Oh, they got a new icon that's going on here. Um, I really, really want you guys to understand that life is what you make it. Everybody don't want the truth. I get that. People will lie to you to sell a car. People will lie to you to sell a house. People will lie to you to get you the gift. That is not why I'm on here. Thank you so much for the okay. Thank you so much. One of the things that I want you guys to understand when it comes to doing consultations or any type of reading, you have to understand the reason why I'm talking about. A lot of times we think that, oh, I want only positive people around us. If you don't understand the law of polarity, if it doesn't matter what your belief system is, it doesn't matter what you practice. This law of polarity affects every spiritual tradition, every spiritual religion. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a minute. Um, those that really want, I have a Patreon that you can find. Join it. Thank you for sharing the live. Um, I am gonna throw some cards, but I got to get y'all to get this. It's it doesn't matter what other people think. It's how you want to live your life. And what the reason I say is this: there are some people, no matter how bad things are in their life, they want somebody to tell them something positive. When you have somebody that claiming to be spiritual, hey, Aries coming in, thank you so much for joining us. When you have somebody that is claiming to be spiritual and they're not honest enough with you, then they're not really giving you justice. It doesn't matter if it's a free reading, it doesn't matter if you paid for it. None of that matters. At the end of the day, truth matters, because if you have truth, then you can make certain adjustments. But if you're getting somebody to tell you something just to get you to gift them, or getting you to follow them, or getting you to say what they think you want to hear, at the end of the day, you don't have the necessary. Scorpio, thank you for joining us. You don't have the necessary information to make balanced decisions. My job is, when I come on these lives, is not to entertain you. My job is to give you as much truthful information as I can so you can make the proper decision. Whether you are in African traditions, whether you're in Wicca, whether you're in Christianity, whether you're in Judaism, whether you just want to practice your spirituality. I am very good at this. I'm not okay at this. I am very good at this. And those that know me, I pride myself on being truthful to people. Everybody does not like truth. I get it. I am just not the person for you. I'm not going to flip a card. And if I see something that I feel like you need to know and it doesn't sound that great, or I'm still going to tell you the truth. You could not like it. So, report me. That's what happened when I was on my last live. Hello, thank you so much. A lot of people do not value truth. I get it. You make more money telling lies. I get it. It's a business. I get it. If I lie to you, tell you what you want to hear, you will cash out me some money. If I lie and tell you that it's gonna be all right, even though I know it ain't gonna be all right, you'll give me some gifts, or you'll follow me on Facebook, or you'll follow me on YouTube. That is not what I'm here for. I know that I can blow up, as they say, if I got on here and do a lot of things these other people are doing. But my purpose is to tell you guys the truth. Okay? Now, one of the things that my church administrator told me, stop paying attention to the comments. And I'm going to work on that. But my moon is in Aries. That's hard. The sound back. Okay, thank you. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, if you look at my bio and you understand, if you're really trying to grow spiritually, you as a spiritual practitioner will understand why it is important. Some of you guys, I asked on my last live, we were on there, I asked some of the guys, I said, I'm not even charging you. No donation. I said, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot of people did go subscribe to my YouTube channel. But then there are other ones that unsubscribe. You're not even on, like, to get somebody to be honest with you and you're not even paying for it. You can't even be committed to be an upstanding person just to subscribe to a channel. How easy does it have to be made? So we already know that when it comes to real spiritual things, you're not going to be effective in spiritual things because you think it's about deceit. I'm telling y'all, I've been doing this since I was a kid. Been doing this a long time. I've seen a lot of people fail and fall. I've seen a lot of people think they're getting away with something. They don't get away with it. I don't care your race, creed, or color. I don't care if you got money or no money. Okay. All right. I can do more than pick up on Aries energy. I'm better than that. I'm not a psychic. Psychics need vibration. I'm a seer. Okay? I'm telling you to be effective. Uh-oh, somebody. All right, Brother Mario. Thank you. All right. My subject I want to talk to you guys, it says too much positivity corrupts. James 2:26 says this. Listen to this before I get into this. This real talk. Real talk. Don't matter what your belief system is. Law of polarity. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. I'm going to say that again. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. When you guys are getting these reads, when y'all guys are out here getting people to tell you guys what y'all want to hear. Oh, he gonna come back, or if he come back, he gonna treat you right, or you're gonna get the job. I had a young lady that I did some work for. And let me tell you all guys, when she initially asked me to do the work for a particular job, I told her she was going after a job for $75,000. I said, nope. I said, they don't want you to have that. I said, you don't need me to do what you're comfortable doing. You need me for what you want to happen. I'm in your life to help you get you what you really want. And she took my counsel. She took the information that I was telling her. You know what happened after that? She almost had $2,000, $200,000 a year. She just emailed me. She cash at me. She said, this is a donation on my first check on my job. My point is, I'm not here. Lost connection. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. It's a lot of people on there. But all right, he said keep going. Now, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. My job is to ask the Spirit what you may need in order for you to be able to be successful in your life. This is why I tell people about their astrology charts. I tell them about their zodiac sign, and then I try to help them in their particular spiritual practice so they can ask and get the things that they desire. Now, the reason why I say that, all this belief and no action towards, or not enough action, is good for nothing. A lot of times people are asking for stuff that they are not willing to do the work for. If you're going to ask for a certain type of man, hey Aquarius, thank you. Yeah, I took the day off. I'm a UPS driver, y'all. I took the day off to make sure I be here for my clients. I got some clients I got to read for in the evening, but I wanted to make sure, and then I decided to get on here. But let me explain this to you guys, why this is important. Faith without works is dead. Don't just be action. Hello from Russia. Thank you so much. You guys, I have a Patreon that I give out very personal information to help people that are really practicing their spirituality. And then I have a website that it's on my bio. It's only $5 donation. You can join my Patreon and you can ask me more in-depth questions on my Patreon. Okay? So I want to show y'all this. We're going to talk about faith, right? We're going to talk about spirituality, and then I'm going to drop the cards. Luke 14:28. It talks about sitting down first and counting up the cost, right? And not figuring out whether you have sufficient to finish it. Do not start some spiritual work and don't start it and don't intend to finish it. Thank you so much for joining in. That's Aries in the house. All right, from Russia. We had Australia. All right. Now, why is this important? Because everybody reads differently and everybody reads for different purposes. But what I do is I read according to your destiny. I tell you about what's going on with you as the individual. And then we try to come up with solutions from the spirit world. Libra, Australia. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, some of you guys need to join my Patreon. And some of you guys will find out why you need Arizona in the house. All right. And I don't want anybody in here. If this bothers you and my honesty bothers you, I'm just not. You don't have to report a lie on me. I just say it's plenty of people out here throwing cards, reading, doing whatever they're doing. Just go into their lie. But those that want truth and want the honesty, I'm here for it, okay? Now, I want to show y'all this before I flip these cards and start calling names. And I'm not reading for anybody that ain't subscribing to my YouTube page. That ain't much to ask. We're going to talk about faith. Look at this. You want to join my Patreon? Y'all see this? This is salt. This is salt. And this is sugar. Look at this. In life without polarity, there's no balance. Without polarity, you don't know whether something is good or evil. A lot of times without labeling until you actually get in it. You don't know what's good for you or bad for you until you taste it. Because without me placing the actual name of sugar on there, I wouldn't be able to separate the sugar from the salt. Y'all see this right here? A lot of times in life, without having certain experiences, you don't know whether something's good or bad for you because they look the same. You don't know until you get into it. This is why I say faith without works is dead. Because if you don't understand what you want and know who you are, then how do you know what to reject and what to accept? We only base what's good and evil based off what it feel like. It ain't because it's not evil because you didn't like it. It's not good because you liked it. Balance is important. Balance is very important. And a lot of times people want too much positivity. Too much positivity makes you have, what am I going to call it? Too much positivity makes you have false security. The right amount of positivity, the right amount of negativity. On one of my YouTubes, I talked about the battery. If everybody done got a car, know that you have a positive charge and a negative charge. Without both of those things, that car could not start. You need both. Now, all of us may have different variations of how much positivity or negativity we need. It don't make it bad or good. It's what makes us positive, what makes us grow, what makes us accomplish our goals. Because guess what? I would not have gotten to certain places in my life. I would not have gotten to certain places in my life if it wasn't for the things that I thought was negative. Because actually those things that I thought were negative actually were good for me, because it caused me to get up and do what I needed to do. Because some of us, whether we want to admit it or not, I don't care who read for you. I don't care if they're even telling you the truth. You still got to get up and make it happen. If you want your relationship, I told a young lady, I said, yes, your husband is coming back, but he's not going to stay because you're not going to make the changes. And when he comes back, he's only going to see the reason why he left in the first place, and he's going to leave again. She got mad with me. She stopped talking to me. But I still told her the truth, because many of you guys, you think spirituality is about giving you what you want. None of us control the universe. We don't control that thing called God. We have to understand where we play a part in the things that we're asking for. And are we willing to do the work? Are we going to do enough work in order to make that change? People ask, would you pray for my loved one that's in jail? Sure, I would pray for them. I would do the work for them. But guess what? I'm not also going to do work for people just to get them out of jail and then they go back to jail because they don't change their behavior. I don't want that kind of reputation. There's plenty of other spirituals out there that do that kind of work. I ain't there for it. Oh, you found me on YouTube? Thank you so much. Post your zodiac sign. The one just told me they found me on YouTube. It's not that hard to find me. It's enough people in here that should subscribe to my YouTube. I'm waiting for somebody to post their zodiac that. Somebody just said they found me on YouTube. Once you found me on YouTube, subscribe to my page, then post your zodiac. Can they use this question? Let's see. You can post a question. Libra. I'm waiting on you guys. That's Leo? Okay. Mario, grab Leo. No, wait a minute. That's Elizabeth Dotson, 5. Grab her. And we're going to read for her. Elizabeth Dotson, 5. Hear the words which I speak as I call to thee. Reveal that which is hidden. Reveal that which is in the dark. Show me. Reveal to my eyes what Elizabeth Dotson, 5, needs to know. That which is in secret. That which is in the dark. Reveal it. Bring it to light. Bring it to light. For Elizabeth Dotson, 5. All right. Out of the side. Thank you. Show me. Show me. Reveal to me. For Elizabeth Dotson, 5. Ready? All right, Liz. Okay, here we go. We got you. Show me that which she needs to know. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. All right, Liz, here we go. Your first card is this one. Hey, Yud Yud. I am bestowed with the power of prophecy. With my conscience elevated and my awareness heightened, I have the power to enter a new universe of transformation in life. I don't know who you are, Liz, but it looks like you're going through a spiritual transformation. And prophecy, it means things that having prophetic dreams. So there's some spirituality to you coming up really strong, but it's talking about transformation in your energy. So there's some, you're actually at this particular time, you're going through transformation and an elevated state of mind. Okay? Then your second card is upside down. Let me put it up right side up. But this is your middle card. All right? Lamed Aleph Va. It says, the name brings the greatest of all freedoms, the escape of my own ego, desires, selfish inclinations, and me first mentality that ultimately causes pain in my life. In their place, I gain life's true and lasting gift for family, friends, and transformation and fulfillment. Now, Liz, this means it was upside down, which means that as you elevate, things in your personal life become concerning family, friends, and things that you desire are going to change. Anytime somebody goes through an awakening, I'm glad I'm getting this type of read on you. Anytime somebody goes through an awakening, it changes how they see life. It changes how they interact with people. And a lot of times we don't realize by changing and elevating and transforming, it's like the caterpillar to the butterfly. The things that the people that you used to hang out with as a caterpillar are going to be very different from the people that you hang out with the butterfly. And so in the middle means that the time will come that your association with other people will constantly be changing depending on where your consciousness rises. The more you elevate, the more that you get around other spiritual people, your association is going to change in those aspects, okay? Now, this is your third card. Liz, right here. This is your third card. Told you I've been doing this a long time. Nun Yud Tav. I now focus my attention and meditate with total conviction and certainty upon the absolute dismiss of the angel of death once and for all. This means to me, because it was right side up, sweetheart, that down as you go through these transformations, death is not like when we hear in the natural death, we think about dying. Death is a part of transformation. By you being a Capricorn, that deals with a lot of death. These cards are picking up your energy as a Capricorn. But what's happening is a lot of things that you want, you will achieve, but you will achieve them through the transformation. That means that there's some things, hardships that you're going through that once you actually learn the lesson in that situation, I don't care if it's relationship, but right here, it has a lot to do with family, relationship, and health. So as you go through those things, you're going to evolve as a person. And when you go through those things, there are going to be rewards on the other end of that. Now, what you have to do is fight against being negative. And this is what I was talking about, the balance. You can't, because Capricorn is there. You got Jupiter and you got Capricorn. You can't be too pessimistic, but you also can't be too enthusiastic. That you got to find your balance. And I feel this is what coming to me. Your balance is actually in the things that you are more convicted, things that mean more personal to you. Because this has to do with your destiny. I'm sorry, I got it upside down. Liz, this has to do with your destiny. So wherever your north node is, that's what you're going to eventually start concentrating on. But right now, you're going through a lot of transformation. And there are going to be some setbacks, but they're not setbacks to make you not move forward. It's to challenge what's on the inside of you. But this has to do with your conviction. And things gonna work out for you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Liz, for being honest. Okay. Who we got? All right. Makes sense. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about, honesty. I read for destiny. Okay. We're getting another one up here. If you guys want me to read for you, got to subscribe. Oh, that's what they had. All right. We're going to go with Aries. We're going to read for, hold on. Making, Malik, money, my God or my God?
Making money, my God.
Okay. Malik Aries, hear the words which I speak as I call to thee. I summon thee. Reveal the truth of Malik, the Aries. That which is hidden, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Hear me. Thank you. You're welcome. Malik, I need to see what is unseen. Reveal to me about this Aries. What is going on? Bring it to the light. Bring it to the light of my eyes. There must be balance. Where is my... All right. Here we go, Malik. Aries, reveal that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light. Aries. Mem, this is your first card. Right side up. Mem Lamed Hay. It says, I take this name with me out into the real world so I can share the light with friends, family, and the entire family of humankind. I envisage openings and opportunities in the world for the global transmission of ancient wisdom. I ask for the strength to walk the talk. It's showing up on you, Aries. I know that this name arises the forces of immortality and the joy of life. I must expect and demand nothing less. How many know this ain't nothing but an Aries? But what I'm going to say to this particular Aries right here, this is telling me that there's opportunities right now. There's opportunities that are going on in your life right now. Now, they're also saying that there's fun, there's enjoyment, there's fulfillment in present opportunities. You need to seize opportunities. Didn't I say earlier that you can't just believe that you have certain talents and abilities and you can make it? You got to put action towards it. This is saying to me that you have opportunities staring you right in the face, Aries. Malik, Aries. Then your second card is upside down. It's this card right here. This is Malik's second card. Ayin Resh Yud. It says, by using this name, I fill my heart with certainty, conviction, sureness, and trust. Aries, it was upside down. Now, I don't know what's going on in your life because your first card is saying you got opportunities, but what's also happening is you are second guessing something because this is upside down because Aries is courageous. They fear, they're ruled by Mars. So something is going on that you're not too sure about. Something you're second guessing going on because this card was upside down. By Aries, this card should have been right side up, but your particular card came upside down. Then your third card is this one. If you want your cards read, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's in my bio. This is your third card, Malik, Aries. It says, Chet He Va. I ascend into the upper world to diminish the forces of darkness caused by my envious thoughts and jealous stares. By taking responsibility for my thoughts and actions, I lessen the pain and the suffering of this world. Right here, Aries, what you need to do is focus on what you got to do. Now, Aries is supposed to be, this is why this is bothering me, because Aries are people that are normally focused on what they want to do. Something is going on with this particular Aries that you need to start concentrating on your agenda and not trying to get other people to go along with what you're trying to do or your opportunities. This is really talking about somewhere it looks like in your mind, it feels like other people are getting opportunity or help with the situation and you're not getting the help you think you deserve. But it's for you to do what's in your mind to do. That makes sense. All right. Who's next? Let's see. Ta-da. We're going to go to Leo. Lawrence. Leo. No, is that Lawrence? Lauren. That's Lauren the Leo. Right here. Yeah. Lauren. They're picking them for me, y'all, because I got to focus. They told me do not pay attention to comments. They're going to be picking. They're checking and making sure you guys have subscribed to my YouTube page. But we're doing Lauren Leo. Show me that which is hidden in the dark. Show me that which she needs to know. Bring it to the surface. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. For Lauren Leo. Lauren the Leo. Show me. Reveal to me for Lauren Leo. Lauren the Leo. All right, Lauren. Something going on with you. Here we go. You're going to show up. Lauren. Ooh. All right, here we go. All bad news ain't bad news. We're going to find out. Lauren, this is your first card. It was upside down. It says, Yud Azion. I silence my ego, push the mute button. Now I call upon the light to speak on my behalf on all occasions, so that my every word elevates my soul and my existence. Now, Lauren, it came upside down. You know what that means to me? Thank you so much for the gift. Oh, that was really cute. Lauren, what this means as a Leo, that you're not pushing aside your ego. There's so much opportunity for you. I don't know what's going on in your life, but your first card shows me your present state. It shows that you're supposed to be able to accomplish a lot of, shine in a lot of occasions and elevate your soul and your existence. Your elevation should be coming, but you're going to have to move ego. That was your first card. Your second card is this one right here. Okay? Va Shin Rish. The power of memory arises within my conscious. Lessons of life are deeply ingrained in my being, which means that you need to do some type of reflection in order to get your mind in the right place. Because opportunity is here for you. I got that from your first card. But it seems like whatever is going on, you're allowing your pride, your ego to get in the way of making the right decision or the right move for your life. Because this card right here came right side up for you, which means that if you reflect in the memories of why you're doing what you're doing, you're going to come up with the right answer. Don't get caught up in what you're going through till you forget why you started doing what you're doing. And then your last card was upside down as well. Is this card right here. It's Resh Aleph Hey. With this name as my compass, the path towards my spiritual home is illuminated. I regain my bearings. With every step I take and each moment that passes, I feel comfort, confidence, and stronger sense of direction. Lauren, Leo, this was upside down. It's time for you to get past yourself and walk in your destiny. Purpose. Don't let small things cause you to miss out on what is really there for you. That's my read for you. Relaxing in the city sage. All right. Let's see. We're going to read next. Relaxing in 10 city, Sagittarius. Let me say that right. Relaxing in 10 cities, Sagittarius. Hear the words which I speak as I call to thee. Reveal to me. Reveal to me. Sag. Show me that which is hidden in the dark. You welcome. Show me which is hidden in the dark. Reveal to me what relaxing in 10 city needs to know. What's in the dark, bring it to the light. Whatever's in the dark, bring it to the light before my eyes that I may see. Relaxing in 10 city. Show it. Okay, Sag, here we go. Ooh. Okay. All three of your cards are upside down, Sag. Let's ride. Let's work this. This is your first card. Mem Zegdak Rish. It says, I perceive the balance and harmony that fills all creation, especially in hardship challenges and tests that I now must face throughout life. With the power of this name, I arose the strength to pass all those tests that rise to a higher level of being and to gain the joy and fulfillment that accompanies true spiritual transformation. I unlock the chains of my ego and achieve freedom. Sad, something is going on where you are not tapping into your spirituality. Something is going on in your life right now. Your first card, it talks about your state, where you are right now. You're not as free as you're supposed to be. There's something limiting you. Then your second card is upside down. Is this card. Mem Bet Hey. It says, I now reconnect and reunite the upper and the lower worlds through the power of this name. By bringing these two realms together. Now y'all remember, this talking about Sagittarius. Y'all know Sagittarius half man, half horse. It's talking about duality. Sag, things are not together. I'll just say it like that. By bringing the two realms together, I find courage and commitment to accomplish my goals and to achieve my dreams. My thoughts become actualized and my best ideas are transformed into action, then into concrete results. Sagittarius, it's time for you to put the rubber to the road. This card was upside down, which means that you got ideas, you got vision, you talking a good game, but it's time to put the rubber to the road. Whatever is going on right now, you're not operating in your total faith. You're not bringing both parts of your aspect together. And what's happening is it is prohibiting you from putting the rubber to the road. It's not saying that you're not taking action. Now faith is, yes, you believe, you know you got it, but there are certain actions that you're not taking to make it tangible. There ain't no line in the cards. And then your last card, relaxing in 10 city, Sag, is this card. This is your last card. It's Yud, Yud, Yud. I am the high priest in the temple of my own being. Here you go again, Sag. Through the power of this name, my soul is imbued with divine power, and evil people are banished from my presence. With this card, if you align yourself to your true spirituality, Sagittarian, you will be able to accomplish and defeat your adversary. You are hemmed up and something is going on. I don't know who you are, but something is hemmed up. All your cards are upside down. You need to tap into your true nature, because once again, it's talking about power. It's talking about ability. It's talking about talent, freedom. So whatever's going on, you need a spiritual cleansing. You need to go to my website, get some things together. Susan and Gemini. No matter who it is, I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't care who it is. Whoever I read for you, I can love you, I can like it. Relax. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all something. Whether you could be my mama, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And I have told her some stuff she was not happy about. But oh well, the truth is the truth. Here we go. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys are following me on YouTube. Alofi loves me, you too. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm a Sagittarian. Y'all, and I got an Aries moon. So y'all know not speaking my mind is hard. All right. Hear the words which I speak. Show me Susan the Gemini. Show me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Open my eyes that I may see. What is it for Susan the Gemini? What is it for her to know? What it is for her to see. Show me. Bring it to the light. Whatever's in the dark, whatever she needs to know, bring it to the light. All right, Susan, here we go. All right. First card, upside down. This card right here. Pei Va Yud. I remove the allure and the power of the world controlling idols by invoking the power of this name. Anger is purged from my heart. My happiness and peace of mind are generated from within me. This came in upside down, Susan. Oops, sorry, y'all. This is the card. It was upside down, which means that some things you have not completely removed. There's some idols means things that you look up to. Some things that you have more trust in than you have trust in God. And what that tells me is, even though that you want to be set free and you want certain victories in your life, there are certain people or certain things you have to move out of the way in order for God to be God. And that energy should come from yourself. Learning to trust in self. You are not trusting in self. And that's why you cannot get the peace of mind you really say you're looking for. It says peace and happiness. Susan, if you get this right here, your ladder gonna be way better. You thought you were good before. Things can get a lot better, but you need to move some stuff. Then your second card is this one right here. That's your second card. It's Lamed Vava. Using this name, I can activate direct dial to God. Oh, here you go again, Susan. Talking about your relationship with God. I will take this name, I will dial. I connect. My truest prayers are answered at the speed of light. This is your middle card, which means that your prayers are going to be answered as soon as you move them idols. This means that this woman right here got a connection through the air element. That's Gemini. That's Mercury. You can get it. And y'all see right here, Mercury represents what? Speed. This card is talking about speed of light. Things can really change quickly as you need them if you get removed. That do you have? Pay for what? What are they asking? No, you don't have to pay unless you want to go on my Patreon. Cash App? Oh, you can Cash App me. But not, you don't have to Cash App me. If you want to be a blessing to me, that's fine, but not for a reading.
No,
Okay.
No, they're not paying to get a card pulled.
Huh?
No, they're not paying to get a card pulled.
What do they want to do?
You're asking, are you paying, do they have to pay to get a card pulled?
I said no. Yeah, you don't have to pay to get a card pulled. You could all you have to do is join my YouTube account. It's right on my bio. If you want to be a blessing to me, that's fine. My Cash App was up there, but not today. You want a consultation with me? That's $150. Okay, Susan, this is your last card right here. Lamed, hey. Oh, look at this. With this name, I will dream truthfully. My soul will ascend to safe and loving places during the night. I will awake each morning, recharged, regenerated, renew in body and spirit, wiser. Once you release, now this card was upside down, which means to use the strategy. Yes, I do. Right here. Susan, this card right here says that your dreams will become truer and truer when you remove those idols, because this is your middle card, and then this other card was upside down. So a lot of things will be revealed to you if you stop worrying. It's already worked out. Right here. Thank you guys so much. I am. I'm paying attention to what you told me.
You keep answering questions like in the middle of the week.
I'm going to do Angela, Libra, Angela, Medina, Libra, Angela, Medina. Okay, Angela. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to read, they're checking it for me. All right, Angela, Medina, Libra. O Spirit, hear ye my words as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice, fulfill my desire. Reveal that which is in the dark for Angela, Medina, Libra. Hear me as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice, fulfill my desire. Show me that which is hidden. Show me what she needs to know. That which in the depths of the darkness, bring it to the light of my eyes. For Angela, Medina, the Libra. Hear me as I call to thee. Show me. Come through. Reveal to me. Angela, Medina, Libra. All right. Here we go, Angela. The Libra. Okay. This is your first card, which was upside down. Shin Aleph Hey. It says, using this sequence of letters, the energy of the soulmates is arose in my being. I now attract the other half of my soul. All my existing relationships are deeply enriched, imbued with soulmate energy. Now, this came upside down with Libra. Y'all know, anybody that understands astrology, the Libra is all about relationship and balance. Look what her card is saying about soulmates. And it came upside down, which means to me, Angela, there's some imbalance going on when it comes to relationship. Don't know you. I'm gonna call it like I see it. So I'm gonna be nice. So I'm not gonna put all your business out there, but I'm just saying there's some imbalances when it comes to relationship because your card came upside down. And when it comes to soulmate energy, that means if it's upside down, that there are certain things that are going on when it comes to relationship, people, places, and things that are not moving in the right direction like they're supposed to. There's a lack of harmony. And your second card is this card right here, Angela, Libra. She said yes. This is your second card right here. But it was upside down. So let's go for this one. Hey, my girl Connie, thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Ayin Nan Va. Now it says appreciation, thankfulness, gratitude. These are the noble attributes of Moses that arose within me by this name. Okay? Infused with these attributes, I retain and enjoy all the blessings and treasures of my life. Now, Angela, this was upside down. Let me explain this to you. This has to do with relationship. Whatever is going on in your life, you're not feeling appreciated, and people are not, there's a lack of gratitude and thankfulness going on around you. And it's upside down. But I do have a solution, because I'm going to say that you need to do a cleansing. Okay? But this right here shows that a lack of appreciation and thankfulness. All right? Then your third card, Angela, is this card right here. Aleph Yud Ayin. By meditating on this name, I gain control over the power of time in my life. Instead of continuously demanding more of tomorrow, I appreciate what I have and what I am right now. False and seeking expectations are cast out. Oh, the reason I'm not going to call this a negative read, it just means that you need to bring in certain balances. Because I'm just say this part. I don't know what you're going through, but I feel heartache. I'm not an emotional person, but I'm getting very emotional reading your cards. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in your life that is not in balance, and it has to do with your connections and soulmates and this kind of energy. But what I don't like is that you don't right now, because I don't know how old you are, but this card indicates to me that you don't have time for this to keep going on. You need to be making some changes. And let me say this to you guys. Do not get a card or read from me and just get information. Don't get a diagnostics test on your body or your car and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You need to make some type of steps to make a change. Because this right here is saying, normally if the card was right side up, it would mean that you had control over time, like time was on your side. And this card being reversed, time is not operating on your side. You need to come up, you need to sit down and gather yourself and balance yourself so you can make the right decisions for your life. Okay? All right. Angela Medina Libra. All right. We got her. Pretty girl. We're going to do her. Another Gemini. She want to know about, she's a Gemini, and she said, will I find a soulmate soon? You want to know the truth? Now, what I will tell you, when I do a read, I'm going to ask the question about what's in the dark. If it come up, it come up. Okay, pretty girl, _ hear you me as I call to thee, hearken unto my words, fulfill my desire. Reveal to me this Gemini, which I seek, to know the truth. Reveal to me the dark places. Bring it to the surface, bring it to the light. What is it that she needs to know? Pretty girl _ bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. I want to see what's in her life. Bring it to the surface. What is it that she needs to know? Jesus. All right, pretty girl, here we go. Ooh. All right, here we go. Your first card was upside down, pretty girl. It's this one. Let's see what it's talking about. Va Mem Bet. With this name, I purify the waters of the earth and awaken the forces of healing and immortality. Which means to me, you're talking about soulmate. It's some healing that needs to go on with you. Gemini, pretty girl, there's some stuff going on in the waters, which is your emotions. And your earth, which is your stability. That's your first card. Pretty girl, this is your second card right here. Hold on. No, calm down, pretty girl. Let me finish reading. This is your second card. It was upside down. Aleph Nun Yud. It says, this name raises my awareness of long-term effects of all my actions. I gain the ability to see the spiritual challenges in every moment before they become the foundation of chaos and crisis. This right here is upside down. Thank you so much. Can my moderators take care of this? This means right here, pretty girl, is that you're not fully taking responsibilities for. They have this thing they call the seeds that you sow. Things. If you don't get a control of your emotions, then you make actions and you take place and you start doing certain things. And then a lot of times we want to walk away from what we did, and we need to correct that. Right here, this is your middle card. Now, what I'm saying to you, if you do this spiritual cleansing and you do this, as they say, come to Jesus moment, this could actually turn around for you. This is not a situation where it cannot be fixed. But just because you have been hurt and you have been lied to and disappointed doesn't justify cutting other people with your broken pieces. You need to turn this around, this part right here. And the only way that you can turn it around is start doing some work on self. Okay. That was upside down. And then this is your last card, Gemini. See this card right here? Because she's talking about soulmate. You asked. I'm giving it to where it's given to me. It's hey, Aleph, Aleph. It said, I know the harmony always underlines chaos. And with this name, balance, serenity are restored in the 7 days of the week. Order emerges from chaos. Not only will my toast not fall on the buttered side, it won't fall at all. Pretty girl, it's talking about turbulence. There's some bath cleansers on my website. Let me say this to you. I'm going to tell you some real stuff without putting your business out there, because whatever's going on in your life ain't everybody's business. But you're going to know what I'm talking about. What has happened to you and what has been going on has a lot to do with betrayal of information, okay? And you need to change the way that you feel about yourself, cleanse yourself, so you can attract the right people in your life. So therefore, this last card, that chaos will be removed out your life because your cards are upside down. It doesn't mean, that's why I say you have to have balance. If you do what I'm telling you to do and do some spiritual work to cleanse yourself, what will happen is you will be able to see clearly. Right now, you're in a fog. This is just real talk. You're upset about something. It has to do with information. Something was going on. There was some talk going on behind your back. And your emotions got all. So you start doing stuff. You start making certain actions. You need to get back to yourself and figure out what it is that you really want. Okay? Thank you so much, Connie 55, for the gifts. It's not that I don't see you guys. I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to. Huh? Oh, they asking about the cleanser. It's on my website. It's in my cleansers. I have a lot of products on my website. All you got to do is go in my bio. Hey, somebody say, hey, Apostle. Go right on my website. And a lot of those products are in there. And I'm giving you, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you know what? I appreciate you guys that don't mind being honest. I don't have to put your business out there to give you accurate read. God bless you too, baby. Thank you so very much. All right. Let's go to the next. All right. Simbi. Let's get her. Can I get a card pull, please? Make sure you guys, if you want a card pull, you must go to my YouTube page and subscribe to my YouTube page. That's the very least. I have a Patreon account as well. Let's see. Simba 0313. Okay. We're going to work with, Simba. I'm going to come back to you. You didn't post your zodiac sign. I give very simple instructions. We're going to. Yeah, I'm going to go with Connie. Simba post. Okay, put it back in the question. I'll come back to you. Connie, we're going to do Connie 5555. Libra. I know. Spirit going to speak what it going to speak. Hear the words which I speak. Hearken ye unto me. Reveal the truth concerning soulmate. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Connie, either you already in a relationship or there's an attachment from a relationship. Because I'm picking up an attachment. What is she needs to know regarding? Show me which is in the dark. Bring it to light. What does she need to know? What does this Libra need to know? Connie, let me say it like this. I am picking up romance all around you. Let's flip the cards. Let's just get to this. But I don't know why you're asking about soulmate, because there's an attachment, a love, and it's coming to me about romance. Normally I don't get into this love stuff. This is your first card. Connie, we doing Connie? All right, let's see what it say. Yin Mem Mem. It says, this name strokes the fire of passion in my heart and soul. This letter gives me the power to maintain sincerity, devotion, and correct consciousness in my prayers, meditation, and spiritual connection. Now, Connie, I don't know you, but there's a lot of your spiritual lady. I'm going to say that first of all. But I want to say this. This card is coming, and it's talking about matters of the heart, which means that things are already actually in existence. Now, what I'm going to say to you is present, it's in your energy field, and it's showing up strong, because your first card is talking about passion and love. I feel very romantic right about now. I'm feeling this energy. Your second card is this card right here. Connie. Nun Yud Tav. I now focus my attention and meditate on total conviction, clarity upon the absolute demise of the angel of death, and once and for all. What I'm going to say to you, Connie, when it comes to this right here, is that what you need to do is transform yourself in this energy that is operating in your life, because all I can tell you this is me being honest with you. I don't see you not without love. I don't see you not without an attachment. What I do see is that you can't allow what you've already gone through, or having the idea, or is this going to last? Is this going to work? What you can't do is self-sabotage with the air element. Libra is a cardinal air element. As Connie, what I would tell you to do is that if this is operating in your energy right now, use the law of attraction and just receive it. Don't try to make it less than or more than. Accept it for what it is. Okay? This is that card. I'm getting chills. This is your third card right here. Listen to this, Connie. It's Mem Zadak Rish. It said, I perceive balance and harmony that fills all creation, especially in hardships and challenges and tests that I now must face throughout life. With the power of this name, I rose the strength to pass all those tests, to rise to the higher level of my being, to gain the joy and the fulfillment that accompany true spiritual transformation. I unlock the change of ego and achieve freedom. What I'm going to say to you, Connie, please do not self-sabotage what is actually taking place, because the energy is there. And what people don't understand about energy, you can have something meant for you, but everybody, I don't care who you are, you got free will. You have to be able, as a Libra, to know what you know, but sometimes learning from your prior hardships, not to repeat the cycle. Because guess what? The information comes for you to make the proper adjustment for the outcome. Okay? That's what it is. I hope that helped. I know it helped. I ain't gonna read and tell you a lie just to be telling you a lie. Hey guys, Apostle Ely is only asking you to subscribe to my YouTube page. If I told you guys, some of you guys that need a cleanser, you need to go on my website. All right. All right, here we go. I see you, prophetess. I see you. Prophet in the house. Revelatory. Venus. All right, who's going to be next? Let's go. Once you subscribe, and I'm just going by I got my administrator, they the one picking these people for me. All right. Devin, Virgo. If you feeling lost and hurt, go on my website. It's something that'll help you keep from being lost and hurt. You muted this. No, not. Is that the one you just muted? Is this the one I'm for to read for? What did he ask? All right, Devin. They didn't. Be careful about what you say on there so we don't have issues. Well, I'm going to read for you anyway, Devin, the Virgo. Hear the words which I speak as I call to thee. Reveal to me that which is in the dark. For Devin, the Virgo. Show me what needs to be seen. Show me what needs to be heard. Bring it to the surface. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. For Devin, the Virgo. I read for destiny. Devin, hear me. I want to know what's in the dark. I don't know what's going on with you, Devin, but my cards don't fall. And this one fell. Something going on with you, Devin. I don't drop cards. Your card fell out. You got some chaotic energy around you. All right. All right, we're going to read for the Virgo. Devin, this is your first card. Even though they block you, they unblock you because I'm sure still read for you. Lamed Vava. It says, using this card, I can activate direct to God. I take this name, I dial, I connect to my truest prayers are answered at the speed of light. This card was upside down. Which means, Devin, whatever is going on in your life right now is a struggle. There's some things that are going on mentally and emotionally right now. Your card is upside down. You don't see the light. There's some light some cleansing needs to be done. Then your second card is this one, Devin, Virgo. Right here. It's Yud Zayin Lamed. It said, I ignite the light of the Messiah within me, within others, throughout the planet. The concept of heaven on earth becomes conceivable and achievable. Virgo, it's about service. A lot of you, Devin, if you begin to do the right things towards other people, things will work out because your middle card was right side up, which means that you can turn your situation around by doing the right things by other people. I don't know what's going on in your present life, but it's showing some chaos going on. And to change that energy, you need to adjust the way that you say. Virgo is a mutable earth sign, which means that you should be able to see things from different perspectives. And a lot of times you want control over the situation and you want people to do things your way. This card is saying right here, your middle card, if you make those changes and realize why you are in people's life, not to actually to tell them what to do, but to serve the purpose in that particular situation, things will work out better for you. Then your last card, Virgo, was upside down. Virgo. Aleph, Yud, Ayin. It said, by meditating on this name, I gain control over the power of time in my life. Instead of constantly demanding more of tomorrow, I appreciate what I have and what I am right now. False and self-seeking expectations are cast out, which means, Virgo, Devin, whatever's going on in your energy is letting me know that you're not focusing on what's going on right now. You need to focus on where you at right now. No, this is not for Virgo, all Virgo. I'm specifically talking about this Virgo. But it does apply to some Virgo, but specifically for Devin. Okay? Devin, you need to stop trying to control everything. The less you try to control, Devin, the more things will work out in favor. Okay, boss lady. LD, I like that. Leo. All right. My administrator said, I read her. Let's read the prophetess. My girl. Yes. You ready to rumble, woman of God? Hear the words which I speak. Reveal to me what boss lady, LD Leo, needs to know. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Prophetess. I'm seeing some spiritual work around you. Crossroad work. Reveal that which is done to the light. What is it that she needs to know? Bring it to the light. What does she need to know? Show it to me. Eyes of fire, hear me. Let me see through the darkness. What is it that this Leo needs to know? What is it that she needs to know? Something going on about direction, getting guidance. Because I'm seeing the crossroad. At first I thought it was going to be somebody doing something in the crossroad, but we're going to see. Here go the cards. They're upside down, the first two. See what this is about. Prophetess, shards of light are drawn out of destructive entities that reside within my being. Their life force is cut off, and I am then replenished with divine energy. Life grows brighter each and every day as billions of sacred sparks return to my soul. This card was upside down. This is your first card. What that means to me is that there's some warfare going on when it comes to direction. I'm laughing at you, woman of God. Somebody just posted some stupid stuff. This means that when it comes to you going forward, there's some warfare that is going on around you right here in this first card. But we're going to see what's going on because both of your first two cards are upside down. This is your second card. Prophetess Leo, I need you to read 59 and visit my website because I don't necessarily like how these cards are falling. It says, I have now been bestowed with the emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, and to endure when the path seems undurable. This card right here is upside down. There's somebody trying to cause, there's something going on trying to cause you to fall. There's direction in your life. There's pathways that you're supposed to be going, but there's something in somebody's around you that is trying to block your pathway, because this is coming up. I'm not a doom and gloom person, but something's going on with you regarding moving forward. And somebody trying to cause you to stumble in your path. You need to do 59 and Psalm 27. This is your last card. Let's see what this is. It's going to tell the story. Yud Zion Lamed. I ignite the light of the Messiah within myself, within others, and throughout the planet. The concept on heaven and earth becomes conceivable and achievable. I'm going to tell you this, woman of God. Help is on the way. Y'all hear me? Leo, I know you're going through something right now, and it's people are trying to ambush, but this card right here lets me know that there's going to be divine intervention for you. All right, South Africa, Yolanda, thank you. Boss lady. This is what we say in the church: no weapon formed against us is going to prosper. They are trying, but intervention is coming. You need to go ahead on and work with that and break that. A lot of times when people say, oh, the enemy try, if you allow certain things to grow in your life and allow certain people to speak in your life, and you think that God gonna handle everything, unless he speaks that to you and say, that battle is not yours, it's mine, do not sit there and not do your spiritual work. Oh, there she go right there. Yep. All right, pretty lady, boss lady. Y'all visit my website, because there's some tools in there I feel that you can work with. You need to do 50, boss lady, don't forget, do 59 and 27. But get to my website and get some of them weapons. And I just did that one. I'm going to get back. I gave my word. I don't know if she's still here. Simba. Is Simba still here? Simba 03 113. Pisces. We're going to read for her. I apologize. I hope she's still here. Told her I was coming back to her. Simba. Hear my words. She's there? Okay. Hear my words as I call to thee. Reveal the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Bring it to the light. Show me what Simba 0313, this Pisces, needs to know. Show me that which is done in the dark. Bring it to my light of my eyes. In the name of Christ Jesus. Hear me as I call to thee. What is it that she needs to see? Bring it to the light. Bring it to the light. Show me through divine sight. Pisces. Here we go, Simba. Pisces. All right. Pisces, your first card right here. I'm going to say this again because we got a lot of people. Please, please, sir, please, ma'am, do not get this information and don't do nothing with it. Do not get information. And this is what I'm talking about. Faith without works is dead. Okay? Do not get this information. Y'all know that was a test for me not to say something. This is your first card, sweetheart. Right here. Show it right there. This is her first card. Yud Hey Hey. It says, I desire lovely, respectful, and selflessly share this wisdom with my children. The preacher in me is silent. The teacher in me shines through all my actions. This is your first card, Pisces. Your first card represents what's going on right now, okay? So it's saying you desire love, respect, and being able to share certain things with certain people. But you need to utilize some wisdom. You're a hopeless romantic. But I got your last two cards upside down, so I'm going to find out the theme of what they're trying to tell you. This is your second card. It was upside down. Let's ride with it. It says, I know that harmony underlines chaos, and with this name, balance and serenity are restored in 7 days of the week. Order emerges from chaos. Not only will my toast not fall on butter side, it won't fall at all. This card is talking about the stuff that you desire versus what you're doing is not adding up. It needs to balance. Simba, what you desire and what you're doing needs to be in alignment. This was upside down. If this was right side up, that would mean that you were in balance for things to come to pass. Guys, when you're practicing spirituality and some of you think that the ancestors and the spirit's going to do all this stuff for you. Thank you so much for the gifts. You need to line, what's in your heart needs to line up with what you're actually doing. And the people that you're around needs to be on the same vibration as what you want. If you look at the situation through the eyes of wisdom, you will see if this person or these people really are operating in what you want. Let me tell y'all something. Simba, instead of wanting it to be or imagine them to be what you want it to be. This is what I call that syndrome when women or people get a Toyota and try to turn it into a Mercedes. No, it's just a Toyota that got a Mercedes emblem. What God got for you, you don't have to make it into anything. You need to accept the reality of what it is, because you can get what you desire, but you can't turn it into what you desire. Let the laws of attraction draw to you through the water. You have a water element to let it come to you, not you try to turn into him. Definitely makes sense in my current situation. Exactly. Let's read your last card. I told y'all I don't miss. I've been doing it since I was a child. I'm 48 years old. This is her last card. Daled Nun Yud. My eyes and heart. Here you go again, Pisces. Talking about your eyes and heart. Okay, anyway. My eyes and heart remain focused on the end goal at all time. I awaken the persistence and passion to never, and that means never, settle for less. It was upside down. I'm just going to be honest with you, Pisces. What it's saying, because it's upside down, that you're settling for less. And it has nothing to do with people, places, and things. When you're not getting what's in your heart, that means that you are making the decision to accept something that's less. Thank you so much for the coins. That you are making the decision. Remember, we all got free will. Don't ever blame anybody for your decisions and your choices. You have to come to a place within your heart and say, okay, this is what I want. And if I'm asking for a pink elephant with purple polka dots, right? A pink elephant with purple polka dots. That's what's in my heart. And a purple elephant come with pink polka dots, I know not to receive it because I asked for a pink, and a pink elephant and with purple polka dots, okay? That makes sense, Pisces? Please, sweetheart. I don't know you. You don't know me. What you need to do, go on my website, but you need to do some cleansing for balance to make sure that you're aligning with your own personal truth. This is not about other people. Because a lot of times when people hear something that seems negative, they think it's a bad thing. No, what you need to do is find out, okay, what is it that I want? Stop going along with things. This is what this particular Pisces is doing. You're going along with things and you're just settling. What you need to do is figure out what you really want, and then you make a decision. That's too much information. Okay. Let me say, too much positivity corrupts. Do y'all know what that means? Too much positivity corrupts. When people are telling you, oh, this gonna work out, no, you need the truth so you can make the right decisions for your life. Did I read a Cancer yet? I did. Did I do a Cancer? Okay. I got some other appointments I got to get to. I'm gonna do a couple more reads. Do you know who I did? What sign I didn't do? Because I'm gonna pick up this Cancer.
No, you haven't done Cancer.
Okay, we're gonna do a Cancer. All right. We're gonna do Asia Dorsey. Is that? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Asia Dorsey, Cancer. All right, because I got some appointments I got to get to. If you guys want to book a consultation with me, go on my website, and you're more than happy. I can actually get a lot more deeper than this, but I'm only giving out so much information for free. Make sure you guys, and I didn't ask for much. I asked for you to go on my YouTube page and subscribe to my YouTube page. And that those that have not get my Patreon, okay, Asian Dorsey, we for the rock and roll with the Cancer. Hear my words which I speak as I call to thee. Reveal that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light of my eyes. What is it that she needs to know? What is it that she needs to know? Show me. Show me. Give sight to my eyes. What is it that she needs to know? That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Cancer. Asia Dorsey 6. What does she need to know? Show it to me. All right. Miss Cancer, here we go. Asia Dorsey 6. All your cards are upside down. Let's see what it's talking about. Your first card is this one. Resh He Ayin. It says, here I accomplish nothing less than complete transformation of negative situations into positive opportunities and blessings. Manna rains down upon me. Life begins to taste like anything my soul desires and imagine. Now, this was your first card, sweetheart, which means that's what the energy is going on right now. It was upside down. So instead of you making negative things positive, it's seeing that you're making positive things, you're looking at them negatively. You need to do the opposite of what you're doing. And in this particular instance, need to view life in a more positive way. Because if you start looking not being as pessimistic, what's going to happen, you will see more of the things that you want materialize. Because right here, it's talking about opportunities. Because it looks like you're not looking at certain opportunities that right now, I'm talking about what's going on in your life right now. There are certain opportunities that are presenting you, and it doesn't look, in your eyes, it doesn't look like something that's going to work out for you. You need to look at things very, very differently in order to turn this around. My son's a Cancer. He has certain bracelets that we have on my website. But right here is upside down. Now, our next card was upside down. But this is your second card. Ayin Mem Mem. It says, this name strokes the fire of passion in my heart and soul. The letter gives me the power to maintain sincerity, devotion, and correct consciousness. Here it goes again, Cancer. Consciousness in my prayers, meditation, and spiritual connection. Now, this card was upside down. What I'm going to say to you, Cancer, is you need to figure out what you're honestly passionate about. Because right now, it's in reverse. Okay, things okay, but what is going to ignite passion in you? Right now, I just do not feel that you are not passionate enough about what's going on because of the way that you're looking at it. It doesn't mean that you don't have passion in you, because when you get pissed off, you can be really something hard to deal with. The point is that because of the way that you're looking at life right now, it's not allowing you to be passionate or engaged in the things or the opportunities that's in front. Because I'm worried about the way you're looking at stuff. And you need to change your perception, because what it is that you may miss out on opportunities because of how you are looking at it, because you're not engaged right now. Your third card is this one, which was upside down. Let's see what it's talking about, what you need to do. Your third card is Mem Chet Yud. It says, my own being is illuminated beautifully and suffered with the Creator's radiance. Everyone around me sees the positive, beautiful aspects of my true self, as opposed to the distorted and dark image projected by my ego. This is in reverse, which tells me that people are not perceiving you for who you really are because of how you are behaving. Because of your being pessimistic about life and people, they don't really get to see the real loving part of you. Like you are very nurturing and loving person, but by the way that you're handling things, people are getting the wrong perception about you. And that can actually work against you when it comes to opportunities and adventures and things that you can actually be walking in. So my advice, no, I don't give people advice. The wisdom that I'm sharing with you, if you take out the time to do inner working and change the way that you're looking at stuff, it will also change the perception, the negative, distorted view people have about you. And things will really move forward in your life. That's real talk. I'm going to do two more, and that's going to be it. Because I got to get ready for my other consultations. Okay. Gabby Virgo. No, wait a minute. I did Virgo. Did I do an Aquarius? I know I did Leo. I did Pisces. I want to be fair to everybody and get.
No.
What I didn't do?
Aquarius.
I didn't do an Aquarius? Okay. We're going to do Aquarius. If you guys want more intimate setting, go to my Patreon. Join up on my Patreon. It's only $5 donation a month. I do a lot of different things on that. I'm very good at what I do. Okay? We're going to do that curly Christian girl, Aquarius. Hear me. Okay, that's who we're going to read for now. All right. Thank you guys for being patient. And after this Aquarius, I'm going to read one more person. But if you want to ask questions, go to my Patreon, join my Patreon, and you can type in questions there, and I will get to them. Remember, I got a lot of people I'm dealing with. I just started at Patreon, so as people more get in there, give me some time, okay? Hear these words which I speak. Reveal to me that which is in the dark. For that curly-haired Christian girl, this Aquarius, show me what she needs to know. Reveal to me that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, show me what's right. What is it that she needs to know? What does this Aquarius needs to know? Mm. All three are upside down. Let's go. Here we go, Aquarius. This is your first card. Ayin Resh Yud. By using this name, I fill my heart with certainty, gratitude, conviction, sureness, and trust. This was upside down, which means there's a lack of trust going on. There's a lack of security going on right in this present energy. Aquarius. The idea, what's really coming to me is the idea that you are nonchalant about other people is causing some of this situation. Right here. This is your second card, Aquarius. Ruled by Saturn. Aleph Nam Yud. This name raises my awareness of long-term effects of my actions. I gain the ability to see the spiritual challenges in every moment before they become the foundation of chaos and crisis. What this is saying to me right here is that you need to become more aware of the energy that's in your life. Let me explain something to you. This ain't just for her. This all Aquarius. Your energy is Saturn, but Uranus is also a part of your energy. This causes you to go through challenges. And if you do not tap in and control your energy, what will keep happening in your life? There will be constantly sudden changes of people, places, and things in your life. And if what happens mostly when that happens, a lot of times you start saying, well, what did I do for this to be happening? Or what did I do? And so then you become and say, you know what? F it. Screw it. And then you get a harder exterior when the whole purpose of it happening in your life is for you to learn from the experience. That's why I'm telling you that negative things are not always bad. Negative things that happen in your life actually bring out the positive. You can have a positive situation with bad action and turn it into a negative. You can have a negative thing that happened to you, the curly haired Christian girl, and it, because of the action that you take, will make lemonade out of lemons. This is what I'm seeing for you. You need to take the correct actions in order to turn some of this adversity that's going on in your life and make it a positive thing by the actions that you take. And you're going to need wisdom with that. Saturn is all about teaching you wisdom. But there's sudden change constantly in your life. And then this card is your third card, Aquarius. Lamed Yet Chet. Lamed Yet Chet. It said, I now ascend the limits of my own being. Here it is, Aquarius, talking to you. This is what they want you to know. I cling to the tree of life. Happiness finds me now that my ego is out of the spotlight. I can't get out of my own way, letting go of all stubbornness. It's time for you not to be in your own way. It said cling to the tree of life. Tree of life is wisdom. The tree of life is understanding. What does the song say? All I need is some understanding to communicate. You need some understanding of why you're going through what you're going through. Being stubborn in this particular place of your life is not beneficial. And a lot of times people think stubbornness is a negative. It really ain't a negative. Because there's some things in your life you're going to have to hold your ground on. But what I'm saying through these cards right here, this ain't the time for it. This ain't the time for it. All right? And we got one more. We got one more. Okay. Who is it going to be? All right. We're going to go with Pisces, please. Authentically area. Pisces. Let's rock and roll with her. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, but it'll be later in the evening because I will be back at work. I'm a UPS driver. I took the day off because I had to deal with a lot of my consultations, so I didn't want to be rushed. You're welcome. You're so very welcome. I'm glad you guys are being truthful. Okay, authentically area. I think I'm saying that right. Authentically dot area. Pisces. By the powers that be, hear ye me as I call to thee. Show me that which is in the dark concerning this Pisces. What is it that she needs to know? What is it? What is it that she needs to know? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light of my eyes. Show me through divine sight. Show me what's going on. What is it that's in the dark that she needs to be conscious of? In the name of Christ Jesus. All right. Here we go, Pisces. All your cards are down too. We're rocking and rolling with it. This is your first card, Pisces. I no longer am a prisoner of my past. Past regrets, earlier traumas, pain, suffering. I believe in miracles. This is Pisces' theme. And joy-filled future. I gain courage to let go. Let go of everything, period. This was upside down, Pisces, which means there's some things that you are holding on to. This is what's going on in your present right now. There are some things, some traumas, there's some pains, there's some things that have taken place that you have not released, which means you have not cleansed your water. Let me explain something about Pisces. Pisces is a water element. Water element means this. It's a receptive energy. A receptive energy means that it's easy for you to draw the negativity of other people's emotional baggage wherever you are, whether it's in family, whether you go to the park. You have to cleanse your energy. I have some great cleanser on my website, but it's showing your car upside down, which means that you're holding on to things in your present. Your next card, which is still upside down, but we're going to rock with this. Negativity brings change. This is your second card. Va. It said, I find strength in restrain selfish longings. Through this name, I ask for what my soul needs, not what the ego wants. I find deep appreciation for whatever life brings. This brings me happiness and the deepest sense. Let me say this to you. I don't know who you are, but this is what's coming up in your read. You need to ask for what you need, not what you want. You're putting your wants before your needs. And this is what's causing the problem, the issue. If you start prioritizing, you need to ground yourself with some type of earth energy. I got some of that on my website as well. But cleansing and grounding is significant for Pisces energy period. My rising sign is Pisces and my middle boy is a Pisces. Your card is showing me right here that you're putting things in the wrong category. Your needs need to come first. Your wants second. Change the agenda. And things will get better. This is your third card. It says, Hey Kuf Mem. It said, I have now been bestowed with the emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, and to endure when the path seems unendurable. If you don't correct some of these choices that you authentically, you need to correct some of these choices. The reason I'm saying that, because your whole theme is because of what you're holding on and absorbing other people's baggage and situations, that this is what's causing you to stumble. Normally, if the card is right side up, that means that you're going to be able to overcome, I would say, a Psalm 27. But this particular situation, the stuff that you have allowed from your environment and what's going on around you, it is really causing you not to walk into the things that you want for yourself. Okay? I would advise you, those that have not joined my Patreon, you're really going to be missing out on something. If you really want change in your life, I got what you need on my website. And I've got to get off here, you guys. I appreciate you. I'll be back on tomorrow, but it'll be in the evening time. Because as I just delivered the word to you, now I got to go deliver them people packages tomorrow. But I will get off tomorrow, and I will be back on, and I will do some more reads. But only for those that subscribe to my YouTube page and those that are part of my Patreon. And a lot of you guys have been good sports. So I appreciate you. All right. Thank you so very much. I appreciate the love. I thank you guys for all the gifts that you've given to me. I got a treat after this that I'm going to be sharing on my Patreon for those that have joined. I'm going to share that with you, okay? I didn't hear anything back from Authentically. I'll be back tomorrow.